Yo, well, we actually have some pretty interesting news here. So there's a new trailer that came out for Nintendo Switch today. Obviously, with the Super Bowl coming up, and also the up-and-coming release of the console in almost a month from now, a little bit more than a month from now. I understand why Nintendo is going to be releasing a bunch of content for the thing. However, Nintendo of Portugal made a pretty big mistake here. While Nintendo of Europe, successfully edited out some special footage, Nintendo of Portugal accidentally left in dev menu and dev footage of Nintendo Switch during their trailer. So we have a couple of very important images here. I'm going to zoom in on them for you. So here's the first image. There's a zoomed in look. You have a lot of cool stuff here. Application, save data, controller, accounts, device, network, sound, time test, debug, firmware. So this is significant shit. I mean, this is the firmware. This is actually very rare and exclusive footage. You don't usually find stuff like this. There's 3 images in total. I do want to take a peek at all 3 of them. So let's keep this going. That's the image we just saw. Let's see image number 1. So here's another image, guys. This is also pretty cool. This is under the device settings. You have a lot of cool stuff here. Auto brightness control, automatic connection, ensure network clock availability, display settings, sleep menu, idle time detection, language, reboot. You have all this cool stuff here. So this is the device. There's apparently one more image. I hope it's not that boring image we saw before. Hopefully this is not the last image. Let's check image number 3. That's number 2. So that's image number 3. Didn't we just see that? Okay, what's the difference between image number 1 and number 3? They look exactly the same. So what the hell is image number 1? I mean, I guess let's find out. So I don't know what the hell. I guess this is number 1. Okay, this is number 1. So what's here? You have the firmware here. This is 0.2.0. Nintendo SDX. So this is the last page, guys. So these are the 3 images here. Let's go back to the most important one. I do believe that's the one that deserves the most amount of analysis. So let's go back to it right now. This one's really, really cool, but this one's very, very clear, very HD, so I want to take a look at this one in more detail. So, I don't know exactly what all this shit means. This is obviously some type of application here, but this is very fascinating. So it has about 57,000 KB of data. I can't convert that, but that's pretty high. It's like, is that 32 gigabytes? I presume that is, but yeah. Really, really interesting stuff, guys. I do wonder what this means. I mean, I understand this is a dev kit, but I don't know what half the shit means, I don't know what ID means. I don't know what this shit means, but if some type of hacker can let me know down below what all this stuff means. But I understand how significant this is. I do want to make you guys aware of this. However, I'm not the best at dissecting this type of stuff. I don't know much about the SDKs and all that stuff, but I do know that this is very, very important. So overall, guys, if you want to support the channel, please consider using the Pivo Support Amazon link for your next purchase on Amazon, or just use one of the affiliate links I have down below for Nintendo Switch pre-order or something like that, or use fan funding in the top right corner. All of these things do support me, so consider doing that if you want to see this channel grow. So overall, I really hope you enjoyed that video. Hopefully this information has some significance to you, more than it does to me. Thank you, bye.